I am convinced that I gotta be the main character in some type of show or movie that I have no idea is being filmed, with the whole goal being to rage bait the dog out of me, because I got no idea how this much bad stuff happens to one person, let alone in this short period of time. Y'all keep asking me to post the video of how I got put on an FBI watch list for the first time my sophomore year of high school. I want to post it, but I genuinely can't. Let me just go ahead and run y'all through all the reasons why this video is taking so long. This whole thing really all starts back in March because I had to go to court. The last video I posted, I think, was like March 26th, something like that. Right after that, I normally try to start working on my next video, but I genuinely couldn't because I had to go to court. A couple months back in December, where this all really begins, my fridge and freezer broke, leaking all types of disgusting stuff all over my floor. I had no types of food in my house. Right as that breaks, my washer and dryer also break, leaking water all over my floor. So I have no means to wash my clothes and no means to have food in my house. So obviously I gotta leave the crib. I go to my mom's house to drop off a bunch of laundry so she can like wash it there. And then me and my girlfriend go to the store to get some food. On our way back home, I'm stuck behind this extremely slow driver going like 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. There's a second lane on the road though, so I just pop on my turn signal, buzz past them at the speed limit. Right as I pass this one neighborhood, a cop flies out from there, lights on, pulls me over. He starts telling me I'm driving erratically, aggressively, starts doing all types of stuff. The speed limit was 45. I was going maybe 47, 48, 49 at the most. Then he starts telling me I don't have insurance when I could prove that I have insurance to him. This man gave me 3 tickets, improper lane change, speeding, and no insurance. I could prove that I had insurance. I also was only going 2 to 3 above the speed limit when it's legal to do 15 above in the passing lane going around a car, and I used my turn signal. But he gave me 3 tickets, improper lane change, which means I did not use my turn signal, speeding, and then also just no insurance. So then I had to go to court to get this all figured out. Court was a whole entire ordeal with all that going on, and the second that all that stops and I'm like done with this court stuff, I have to get a second date scheduled out, which is happening in a month now. That's when taxes hit. I had to pay like $8,000 to $9,000 in taxes. You really think my broke dumbass knows how to do that? No, I don't know what's going on, man. I try to file these taxes on TurboTax, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't look like an accountant. I could barely even pass math in high school, bro. So I'm looking at this, I can't do this. I get on TurboTax. They found me a person like, hey, Sharice gonna help you with your taxes, whatever her name was. Sharice did not help me with my taxes. I don't know what she did. My money went all to the wrong places. Next thing you know, I got the IRS calling me up talking about you did not pay your taxes. I start sending them screenshots, doing all types of stuff. I had to spend a week calling the IRS, dealing with all types of stuff, probably 5 hours, 6 hours a day, dealing with all this, just for them to be like, oh, no, you actually did pay. Everything's all good. So I'm like, perfect. We can move on. Right as we move on, all my money gets taken out because I had to pay like I said, like close to $9,000 in taxes. My car breaks. If y'all watched the video of how I got kicked out of my dad's house, like when my dad kicked me out and everything, y'all know he basically scammed me out of $13,000 and then stole my car, quit my job for me, and left me to the streets to fend for myself. I fended for myself just fine, got enough money, got a new car, spent so much time, effort, money, all types of stuff, like probably 50 hours of work spent on this car taking it apart to find out the frame is rotting, broken, rusted. The car is totaled. The car is done for. So now, not only did I just like basically toss $8,000 to the IRS, about $8,000 more that was this car is just gone. So now I'm like, I don't have a car, I don't have money, I don't have anything. I need to grind on TikTok. They try to ban my TikTok account. So now I got to spend another 4 or 5 hours a day contacting TikTok like, why is my account being banned? I woke up on my birthday for my TikTok account being banned. Got that taken care of. A month later, it's banned again. So I'm like, what is going on? I'm calling TikTok. I'm doing all types of stuff. They go tell me like that it's not going to get resolved. So I'm like thinking, I lost my TikTok account. Everything's bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting this back. TikTok account comes back. But now it comes back at the end of the month, which means I probably made like a Big Mac and a bag of chips for the month of like May or whatever it was. So I'm like, I'm broke as hell. Like, what is going on, right? And right as all this is going on too, y'all probably noticed the quality to this video is better. That's because I have a new camera, right? This new camera I bought right before tax season started. And I ordered, oh, y'all don't even understand what I did. This camera right now, for one, it's supposed to be hooked up to my PC, my entire thing. It's not. I spent probably $500-600 trying to get all these connectors, pieces. I spent days, weeks of my time trying to connect this camera to my PC to make it as efficient as possible to record YouTube videos. None of it worked. I just wasted all my money and all the stuff, and now I just gotta do this complex thing of just using SD cards and the most inconvenient type of thing to record this YouTube video. So the efficiency to help producing these videos was supposed to go up once I got this camera. Nothing goes my way. I mean, obviously that's not what's supposed to happen. And right after all this happens, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what? I'm getting this figured out. I'm just gonna record my video on here. We need to get this video out. I'm just gonna stop, focus on all this other stuff, lock in on YouTube. Right when that happens, My roommate, James, gets arrested in Texas. This man left for like some type of work trip. He's down in Texas. He gets arrested because he was sneaking into bars, doing all types of stuff. So now I'm getting calls from all types of people like, hey bro, we need to get bail money down to jail, like, all types of stuff happening. We need to get in contact with his mom. I'm like, what is going on? I got no idea what's going on. So I gotta deal with all this stuff with my roommate in jail. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening with this. We gotta get in contact. That's not as much of an issue. Until my other roommate needed to go to the hospital for surgery in bed rest, and I had to take care of him. I damn near got a disabled person on my payroll that I gotta take care of in this house, like a goddamn like caretaker or something. When dude, because he don't got a shoulder. This dude is basically a gimp. He can't do nothing. So I'm so serious when I say I'd be trying to do work down here. This dude come down half naked talking about, can you put my shirt on for me? Yeah, I got you. I have to go and do everything for him, which I mean, obviously no problem, you know what I'm saying? Love helping the homies and everything, but that doesn't help the YouTube video get done. So that's a whole thing. Right as everything's getting solved, you know what I'm saying? My roommate's getting out of jail. All of that is ending. I have a Vista showing up at my door talking about, you didn't pay power and energy. I'm like, what you mean I didn't pay power and energy? I have auto pay going on. Y'all supposed to just take the money out my account. He's like, we're about to shut off everything in your house so that way you don't have water, you don't have electricity, no nothing unless you pay this. I'm like, well, I want to pay this. Turns out I didn't even have an account. I don't know how bro came to my house because he's looking at these. Wait a second. What was the account for this? I'm like, well, is that not your job to know the account of my Avista? So we can, what? I'm lost. So I'm looking through all my emails. I've never had an Avista account. I've lived here for 8 years. I mean, not 8 years, like 8-9 months with all types of electrics, everything you need. And I've been paying Avista, but my account just disappears. This is the second time that happened where I had to wait for the dude to come to my door, talk about shutting off the power, to have to make a new account, give my car, set up the entire thing. Right as that's happening, I have to pay Avista like $750 something again when I don't have the money to do that. That's when the IRS call back, talk about, yeah, we still got issues with your taxes, man. We gonna need a check. I'm like, what you mean? What could you possibly mean? So then I take care of this whole thing with the IRS again. I'm calling up Charlotte every single day, like all the way over there at the IRS headquarters. I'm like, this should not be happening. This should not be going on. 2 weeks spent, get that done. So I'm like, okay, finally we're done with Avista and all that. That's when the washer and dryer break again. You cannot make this up. Now, oh my gosh, I'm lost. I'm like, how is this breaking again? So now none of that works, meaning I gotta spend all my time going out the house to laundromats, my mom's place. Like that's just extra hours in a day that I don't have to put towards some stuff. And then after that, right when I'm starting to get to a good spot, you know what I'm saying? All I have to worry about is this laundry and other things, no outside factors. I'm finally like, I can lock into YouTube. I can finish recording my video. That's when my girlfriend's like, hey babe, we leave for Seattle in 2 days. Huh? What? What? Huh? Yeah, my nephew's graduating. We gotta go to Seattle for a week. What? So I had to stay up 3 nights in a row to finish recording the entire YouTube video before I leave to Seattle. And so then we go out to Seattle for this whole week, whole graduation thing happens. Then after I come back, I had to go and record all types of footage for this YouTube video at my school, right? Because like, y'all know how I do my videos. I make sure that y'all can see every detail of the story, where I was, you know what I'm saying? Like all the other story YouTubers, they don't actually put evidence in their videos. I'm trying to set myself apart from those ones by putting all types of videos of stuff that happened within the stories. I record every single detail of like just wherever the story takes place. You know what I mean? If I sneak out, I follow the trail. So just today, or not just today, whenever this was, I went to go to my school to like break in and record the entire school's hallways, bathrooms, get as much footage top to bottom of the school as I can to make this YouTube video just perfect, chef's kiss on top type of thing. The file's corrupted. All of my footage of the school, hours of footage, went away, gone. So I'm like, I need to go back to school, re-record all, like, what is happening, right? Right as that happens, I got a goddamn house inspection. I rent a house. I had all types of people in my comments really confused about this, so I post on TikTok. I rent this house, right? So since I rent the house, that means that people have to come and make sure that the house is like, you know what I'm saying, working fine, you know what I'm saying? We're 19, all of us in this house. A bunch of teenagers are renting your house. You're gonna wanna know it's fine. You're not throwing parties, you know what I'm saying, destroying the house. This is the first and only inspection I've had, which meant I had to deep clean everything. I was spending like, I don't even know how much time I was spending. I was role-playing a suburban white dad outside with a lawnmower every day, freshening up my lines, working on fucking how to work a grill and stuff. Like, I spent so much time on this house. Finally, house inspection happens, so all that's over with. I'm like, okay, we can finally work on all this. The IRS calls me again. But this time, it's not about, you know what I'm saying, federal taxes. So technically, it's not the IRS. It's the state of Idaho talking about, hey, you didn't pay your state taxes. I gave y'all $1,000. What do you need a 19-year-old's money for to run your country, bro? Get out of my head. Leave, go away, bro. I can't deal with this. I've been on the phone. Oh my gosh. This is going on right now. I'm still dealing with this right now. This whole Idaho state tax thing. They talk about you didn't pay your taxes. So I'm like, what do you mean I didn't pay my taxes? The past 6 days, I've spent like probably 2 to 3 hours a day on the phone with this, like, who they say is my case manager. This chick called me up and she's just like, yeah, so I'm calling you up. I'm your case manager. I just wanted to call you before they send the guys to your house. First off, case manager, guys to my house? Who am I? I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a criminal. I paid my taxes. Why are you sending the guys after me? Why I need a case manager? It's fucking, the state taxes is like less than $350 or something. They tripping over pocket change. So I'm like, nah, there ain't no way this is real. They're like, maybe it's on TurboTax's end because they talk about my money went back to my bank account. I'll pull every single statement from damn near my entire life. I'm like, yeah, this did not go back to my bank account. My money went to y'all. They're like, TurboTax still has it then. What? You're telling me right now, one of the #1 things people use to file their taxes keeps the money instead of sending it to, y'all wouldn't let this happen. Y'all would not let TurboTax be a thing if that's actually what's going on. So then I got to call TurboTax. I'm on the phone for 35 minutes on hold until I start talking to them. I'm like, hey, so what's going on with all this? They said that y'all still got my money, like da-da-da-da-da. Explain the situation. He talking about you're getting scammed. Huh? What you mean I'm getting scammed? He starts reading off these phone numbers. I'm like, no, those phone numbers did not call me. He's like, yeah, well, look at this. It's something that your guys' governor sent out. Talk about Idaho civilians. Be careful of new scam for state tax. I'm like, no, I'm getting scammed. What not? No, bro. I'm disappointed in myself. How I let myself get scammed. So I call one of the numbers he gives me, and then they revert me to Boise, Idaho, where the actual shit's at. And I'm like, okay, so I've been on the phone with everyone all day. I don't know what's going on. They talk about case manager, no case manager. I'm getting scammed. What's happening? Let me know what's good. So I start talking to him. He tells me that I'm still lost about that. I'm still lost about it. This just happened today because I don't know. This none of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. I sent y'all my money. And then the dude in Boise talk about, yeah, no, that phone number actually is real. Case managers actually do exist. So I'm like, who's lying to me right now? All of y'all are telling me different information. I don't know what's going on. Like I already gave y'all my money. I don't understand why this is such a thing, right? So I'm dealing with all of this going on. Same time, they summoned my ass for jury duty. Like, you cannot make this up. I thought that jury duty was like, what's the word? Like the Hunger Games lottery type of thing. Every age you get older, it like, you know what I'm saying? Like doubles your chance of being picked or whatever the case is. How the hell I got picked at 19? What do you need me for on the jury? No, bro, that's not me. I'm not, there's no way you're gonna have me determining someone's like case, bro. That's not how life works. And the worst part is too, they didn't even send this to my address. They sent this shit to my mom's crib, and then my mom takes a picture. She's like, yeah, you got summoned for jury duty. There's only 10 days to dispute it and call them up and be like, yo, I can't go to jury duty because my car's broken. I don't like, all the reasons in this video are why I can't go to jury duty. It's not going to work out. And so I try to call them up. Like, we need your case number. Enter your case number in order to, I don't have a case number. The number that they gave me doesn't work. I can't call them. I can't cancel jury duty. So now I got damn near every government thing in the state of Idaho on my dick trying to like, bro, what is going on? And then after all of this goes on, right? TikTok tries to ban my account again. Right now, I'm one violation away from my entire TikTok account, livelihood, and money being eradicated from the face of this earth. Like, their timing is genuinely impeccable. I don't understand it. And on top of that too, in the next, what is it? Oh, I actually don't even know what day. Here in 10, 15 days, I gotta go back to court for that speeding ticket stuff. That happened in December. Ain't nothing good, y'all. Ain't nothing good. Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I've been spending every single night trying to edit this YouTube video because every single day I got to deal with all this. I got like, bro, I don't understand genuinely how a human can like, bro, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I don't know, man. Bro, fuck this shit. Man, I'm done. No.